Jerry, could he really be mine? Dear, heaven has answered my prayers. Mom, please don't be upset. You'll know for sure when you see him with your own eyes tomorrow morning. Years ago, when your father died far from home, your big uncle pretended to take us in, but wanted our family property.
He feared I couldn't bear sons.
So turned around and sold my brother. All these years, I've swallowed my pride, working like a slave under his household, just to raise you all. I've scraped by and survived each day, all waiting for heaven to give me a chance. Mom, should we acknowledge our kin now? Number. We absolutely mustn't disturb the honored guest tonight. Tomorrow morning I'll quietly confirm it. If it's true, even if it costs me my old life, I'll take down your heartless uncle's family and make them pay for my daughter's suffering. Jia, you must avenge my daughter. Why isn't Mrs. J coming out today? Mom, she's feeling a bit unwell, said she's resting inside. She greeted our benefactors through the window. Mrs. Jiu Yan, I'll be your guide today. If we walk south from our Qing family house, it's a shortcut, a bit more than half an hour to get to the academy. All right, we'll trouble Bai Ren to lead the way today. Let's go hand in our admittance ticket at the academy first. Mom, Dad, this notice says, the education official has set a test topic. Wants to gauge the level of Suzhou students. Anyone confident can write an essay and submit it. I'd advise you to know your limits. Don't count on shortcuts. Not just anyone's essay. We'll catch the education official's eye. Send in some nonsense, and you'll offend the administration. Plus, you'd be humiliating all Suzhou scholars. If you have money to come, take the exam in the capital. Better invest it in decent attire first, so you don't stink up the place with poverty. Guess the rumors are true. The education official is currently undercover nearby. Since you volunteered to be a stepping stone, I'll just take advantage. This fellow scholar speaks so highly. He must be able to compose a fine essay. It's bound to be better than yours, old country scholar. Scholars show their skill on the page. If you're so confident, do you dare compete with me in front of everyone? Fine, public competition it is. Now, this will be a good show. This older student has an impressive presence.
He doesn't get rattled or angry in the face of insults.
Your way of judging is unfair. This is a question given by the academic commissioner. The academic commissioner isn't here. Who has the right to judge which essay is better? Don't panic, you two scholars. The academic commissioner is nearby. He's very interested in the written exam on magnetism. The assistants have prepared ink and brushes. The time limit is 2 incense sticks. Please, you two follow me inside to answer. The academic commissioner will personally review and judge the papers. Thank you, officer. And 2 incense sticks is a decent amount of time. You should all try the pastries from this city. Okay. Did Mom and Dad already know the academic commissioner was nearby? Second son, you're pretty quick-witted. You figured it out. Dad usually isn't someone who likes to show off. But today he's being so high-profile, even deliberately making a public show of disdain. Clearly, he predicted the academic commissioner would be interested. Dad is using Yan Qingchao as his mouthpiece, laying the groundwork for his own fame. That's right, that's called an open plot. You still need to be capable yourself to make things happen. Your dad truly has real talent and knowledge. He just lacks the chance to be noticed by powerful people. Yan Qingchao is arrogant and proud, perfectly becoming your dad's ladder to success. You all remember this. No matter where you go, real skills are always your greatest support. A person who only barks will eventually be shattered to pieces. Officer Academic Commissioner, has the result been decided? Yes, it's been decided. That student named Yan Qingchao, his essay was absolute nonsense. The Academic Commissioner glanced at it and tossed it aside. As for Scholar Bai, his essay was exquisite in its words, profound in its message. The academic commissioner read it over and over, gave it extremely high praise. He ordered us to post Scholar Bai's brilliant essay on the announcement board, so all students in the city can observe and learn. Is this Scholar Bai's family? Yes, the academic commissioner admires Scholar Bai's great talent. He's keeping him inside for a long discussion. The official is considerate of the heat outside, and specially invited Scholar Bai's family to rest in the academy room. Tea is served, please everyone. Always exposing herself everywhere. A wretched woman who brings bad luck to her husband and children. You, come out here. Tie up your grandson and send him here, so I can interrogate him at my house. Yes. My family is trendy, left as a good person. But why did he suddenly fall apart when he came home? It's all because your entire family brings bad luck. Finally, you came out. I thought your whole family had died inside. So long without a word. What shady business are you up to? You dare hit me? I'm your sister-in-law. I hit you precisely because you're a poisonous woman who spews filth. Sister-in-law, HMPH. Wang, you'd better think carefully about what you say. Besides, my family are merchants. If you admit you're my sister-in-law, then why does your son get to take the imperial exam? Merchants taking the imperial exam. That's a major crime for deceiving the officials. It's punishable by death. You wretched woman. You're living in my house, and still owe my family 50 taels of silver. The promissory note was signed by you yourself. I'm going to report you to the authorities. Throw you out and lock you up. Fine, go ahead and report. I was waiting for you to do it today. Once we're in court, we'll go head-to-head, day versus day and month versus month. Let me tell you, your precious son, just this morning at the academy gate, was publicly criticized by the academic commissioner. His essay's reputation is now widespread.
He'll never take the imperial exam again in his life.
So it was her son who wrote that terrible essay this morning and angered the academic commissioner. Yet she keeps bragging that her son is some literary star descended to earth. What a joke. That's enough. Family scandals shouldn't be exposed. How long are you going to embarrass yourself? Get back inside now. Your name is Yunjae? What are your parents' names? I've never had a father since I was a child. My mother sold me when I was very young. Brother, my brother. Looking at the face before me, so similar to that of my modern mother. The original owner's painful memories flooded my mind, those deeply buried memories, mixed with resentment, injustice, and unwillingness, now surge up in my heart like a flood. Back then. Why did you abandon me? Sister, don't blame mother, she was deceived too. Uncle lied to us. Dad died of illness far from home. Uncle pretended to take us in. He told mother to wait until I was born, then he'd bring everyone together. But only after being taken to Suzhou did mother realize. Uncle wanted to seize the inheritance. So he sent you away right after. Mother's been looking for you all these years. Every year on your birthday, she holds on to the old clothes she left with you, weeping her heart out. I was useless. Couldn't protect you as your mother. I owed that 50 tael bond for selling myself, living like a dog, working as a slave in uncle's house. All for raising your little brother. I've been secretly saving money, clenching my teeth to survive. Just hoping one day I'd find you. One day, I'll get back at uncle's entire heartless family. Brother. Mother, I'm sorry. Go. Mom. I don't blame you anymore. I understand everything now. I'm back. The original owner's obsession has been released. My regrets today are also resolved here. Since fate gave me this bond with my mother, From now on, no one will ever bully my mom again. Whatever uncle's family owes us, I, Yunjae, will make them pay back with interest. Mr. Bai, my father greatly admires your brilliant essay at the Academy Gate, has long looked up to you. Knowing your scholar exam is soon, he didn't want to disturb you. He prepared a small gift to wish you success in your exams. Young Master Yu, you're too polite. Please thank your father for me. Yes. Mother, open it and see what the Yu family sent. "50-50 Tales." Dad wrote an essay so casually. It's worth more than our family digging in the fields all day, trying to earn a tiny bunch of dirt. The Yu family really knows how to invest in Himing. With this money, after you finish the scholar exam, we can open a shop in Suzhou. Let Mom and Duzhang manage it. That's called making money with money. Madam, your plans are sharp. This hairpin suits you perfectly. After I earn more, I'll definitely get you a full set in pure gold. By Hemming, don't think that just because you made a splash outside, you can pass the scholar exam. Today, in this exam hall, I'm going to trample you under my feet. The exam hall is a serious place. No loud noises allowed. Yun, save your energy for the test. This topic looks like it's about studying, but it actually wants scholars to understand the art of governing depends on current circumstances. Officer, officer, I need to use the restroom. Officer, I need to use the restroom.
Oh my.
IAAH. He ran to the restroom 4 times in one day. How disgraceful. This test paper is marked as foul. My scholar title. It's over, it's over. It's completely over. Aunt and Grandma heard about it. Yun Qingchao had diarrhea 4 times during the exam. He was labeled as foul by the examiner. Why did he have to get diarrhea in the exam room? Is it because his aunt cooked unsanitary food? Wang is throwing a tantrum at home. She insists the daughter-in-law's food was spoiled. The mother-in-law and daughter-in-law are fighting like crazy. Oh my. Can't squeeze in here either. Someone could get crushed. Are you two here to check the list for Mr. Bai? I've already sent Swanju to the front to squeeze in. Mr. Bai is talented. He's sure to pass. Thank you, Brother Yu, for your help. Much appreciated, Brother Yu. Oh, can't move. Did you check the list or not? Where's number 29 on the silver plate? My son's name has a circle around it. Number. What about the second half of number 29 on the silver plate? Only number 28 has a red circle. That's nonsense. My son is the genius descended from the literary star. You guys are just jealous. Save my son, please. Pose. This is an important academic place, with the official staff present. How can you act out of line here? Guards, take this crazy woman away. Lock her up. Kanchun, let's go. Let's hurry home to share the good news. Let's tell father. Mr. Bai passed. Yu family made the right choice. He passed? He passed? Mom, Dad, I passed the preliminary exam. Number 28 on the silver plate has a big red circle drawn around it. Passed means passed. Don't shout so loudly. You want the whole city to hear, right? Mother, Hemming, I was just thinking. Now that we have this extra money, I want to open a shop in Suzhou. Doing business is a great idea. But don't run the shop yourself. Let your brother and sister-in-law manage it. Du Zhang and his team will handle operations. Dividends paid quarterly. Mother, something's happened. Uncle barged into our home with people. Aunt caused trouble at the academy gates. She got arrested by the officials. Uncle is forcing Mother to pull strings to get someone out. If Mother doesn't agree, he'll use the old IOU to make us pay back the 50 taels of silver. Otherwise, he'll take our house deed and throw our entire family onto the streets. He sure knows how to take advantage. Where is Du Gong? The head of the house has a slow tongue. He can't outtalk Uncle. Luckily, the son-in-law held things down. He didn't let Uncle take the house deed. Brother Yun, let's go. Head back and deal with that old bastard. I want to see how he thinks he can throw us out today. Let me tell you all. Today, either have your mother get Wang out for me, or pay back all 50 taels of silver immediately. Otherwise, this house belongs to me. Guards, smash it for me. Try smashing one and see what happens. According to the law, breaking into private homes and forcefully taking property. 80 strokes, 3 years in prison. If the old matter is brought to court, how many times do you think your head can take the axe? You, an outsider, what right do you have to interfere in the Young family's affairs? You think passing the first exam makes you an official? He's my husband. Of course he can get involved. Yanqing. Open your eyes wide and take a good look. Here's 50 taels. Today I'm throwing this dirty money in your face. From now on, we mother and son are breaking all ties with you. Oh dear, you bunch of lowlifes have turned against me. How dare you run wild in your master's house? Old man Yun, what attitude should one have when asking for a favor? Do you need me to teach you? I'm here for Du Zhang's mother. I have both the property deed and the IOUs in my hands. I am the master of this courtyard. Who do you think you are? Yun Du Zhang has already discounted this courtyard to 20 taels and sold it to me. Then I might as well tell you. This courtyard now belongs to the Bai family. Nonsense. Without my property deed, how could he dare to sell it? The deed may be in your hands, but old lady Yun has the middleman's receipt. Now that the courtyard is mine, we can certainly go to court and argue about it. Do you think the prefectural governor would give face to me, a scholar, appreciated by the education commissioner? Or give face to a commoner like you, who oppresses orphans and widows? You rogue.
Yanqing.
When you used my eldest grandson's life as a threat to forcibly take away the property deed, you didn't expect I'd keep the middleman's receipt as a backup, did you? You cursed woman who brought death to her husband. If it weren't for me taking you in, you would have starved to death long ago. Now you want to find your soul daughter. Dream on. In this world, only I know where the human trafficker is. Kanchuan, throw this old thing out for me. Wait until the academy results are posted. We'll go straight to beat the drum and report the injustice. I want to see how he handles this lawsuit of forced buying and selling. You guys just wait. Brother-in-law, what on earth is going on? Kanchuan,
Tell me.
what will Yanqing do next, son? Yanqing knows we're in big trouble. And he's afraid the deed will become worthless paper. In these next 2 days, he'll surely be anxious to sell the deed at a low price for cash. We just need to find an unfamiliar face to drive the price down and buy it back. By the time he realizes, our whole family will have moved away without a trace. Not that even proved. But that's only part 1. Wait and see part 2. No one will disturb us today. Bai Hemming, sit down. Let's settle the score. Why have you become so much more steady and experienced than before? How could you understand those power tactics in officialdom? What exactly have you been through? Brother Yan, you're still like this. You always grab my hand when you're about to lie. Planning to make something up? I'm asking why you broke up with me back then. Because of my low self-esteem. Because my degenerate gambler of an uncle found out you were a lady from a rich family, colluded with thugs, and wanted to kidnap you to extort money. What? Your parents noticed in advance. They didn't make things hard for me. They just called me before them and asked me what I could give you. I had nothing at the time. How could I protect you? I loved you too much. So I didn't want you to become enemies with the parents who loved you so much because of me. I wanted to make something of myself first, then go and ask them for your hand honorably. The day one reached the shore, I intended to apologize to you and ask to get back together. But what I got instead was your car accident notice. These 10 years, I have missed you constantly, Brother Yan. Whether you forgive me or not? In this world, I, Bai Hemming, will risk my life to keep you safe forever. You've been testing all day. Aren't you tired? Go to sleep. This time, no one will ever separate us again. The Bais will guard a great fortune. He'll surely be a pillar of the imperial court in the future. I heard from Xianer that you intend to set up a shop in the prefectural city for business. That is indeed the plan. I know a little about the business world. And Seventh Brother often travels through villages to collect local cloth. It's just that the city's waters are deep, and we don't know where would be appropriate to choose. I hope you elder fishermen can give us some guidance. Everyone says there are many nobles in front of the prefectural office, but without a strong background, one would easily be swallowed alive. In my old view, it's better to set up in front of the Yangji clinic. Does Elder Yu mean to do business with wealthy families and provide meals? Madame Yan is clever. Wealthy families go to the clinic to do charity. Cloth and medicinal pills are necessities. Selling affordable local cloth and ready-made medicine in one place is only logical. I still have some influence in the city. As for the supply channels and looking after the shop, Bai Kanshu can rest assured. Once your reputation is established, it will be a steady stream of income, long and continuous. I'll take your auspicious words, elder fisherman. I toast this cup of wine to you. Master Bai, Lady Yan, look at this unit. It's right across from the Yangji clinic. This shop is about 1.5 units in size, and it's only 80 taels. The clinic has high foot traffic, and most are poor commoners. It's perfect for affordable medicine and local cloth business. Now look at this one. It's right next to the Suzhou prefectural office, though there's only 1 unit. The asking price is 120 taels. In this place, as long as you can hold your ground, the little bits that leak through the noble's fingers will be enough to live on for a lifetime. The location is good, but a tall tree attracts the wind. We are newcomers, and our foundation is still thin. Indeed, one must take one bite at a time. Let's go back and discuss it. Sigh. 80 taels, counting everything we have, plus what the clan leader gave us. We're still quite short. How do we raise this money? I've written 2 articles these past few days, and I plan to submit them to my uncle in the city. But the bulk of it still depends on you, my lady. Mother, you've been a medicine woman for over a decade, and you have many connections. These 2 formulas. One is the miraculous circulation pill for rheumatic bone pain. The other is the 9 treasure pill for children's coughs. These are our life-saving assets. Don't worry, son. I will surely sell these formulas for a good price. I won't sell them cheaply. Rare things are more valuable. Don't sell too many at once. Just say they are secret formulas passed down through the Yun family. Registrar Liu's wife has already spent 30 taels to buy the deed to our old courtyard. That's an official's wife. Yan Qing will have to suffer in silence this time. Unable to speak of his bitterness, he'll surely spit out blood from anger. This is called vile people being tormented by even viler ones. This is the 30 taels from selling the courtyard, plus what's left from before. If it weren't for my son-in-law's plan, our whole family would be wandering the streets. You take this money to buy the shop. Mother, this is the money for Duzhong and the others' livelihood. I can't take it. Sister, if you don't accept it, it means you're treating us like outsiders. Later we'll help you look after the shop. As long as the family is together, life will always get better and better. The funds are in place. Next, we just wait for tomorrow's academy. Exam results to be posted. This starting point in a broken thatched hut is finally going to be completely overturned. 50 taels! A full 50 taels! The manager of that large pharmacy. After seeing your Jubao pills and miracle calabash pill formulas, I was stunned. Without saying a word, I took out the silver notes right away. Added to the money from selling the old house, we now have a total of 120 taels in hand. That's more than enough to buy the shop facing the chicken yard. Big sister-in-law, your medical skills are like those of a celestial being. A few sheets of paper can be exchanged for an entire courtyard. Medicine is the skill to save lives. If we keep the formulas, they'll only be able to help those close to us. Sell them to a large pharmacy. They can mass produce and save many more poor people. Plus, it gives us some capital to secure our future. That's what you call a win-win. What is it? We've always been calm no matter what. You must be Bai Daxu, right? So, you got your hands on the books today? Today is August 3rd on the lunar calendar. The passing list is about to be released. It's not that I'm worried about passing. Just wondering if I'll be at the top. Kanchun was waiting at the gate before dawn. Relax, I know your abilities. Father is overjoyed. Congratulations, you've passed the provincial exam as expected. You're now the top scholar among this year's Suzhou candidates. Heavens, our family finally produced a successful candidate. Wonderful, wonderful. Our young family is finally getting lucky. Congratulations to Master Bai. You've made a spectacular debut and took first place. From now on, your future will be nothing but smooth sailing. May you rise steadily. Thank you, officers, for making the trip. I will work hard to live up to the court's expectations. Thank you for your hard work, officers. This is a Rui not with 66 coins. It's not about the money, but to bring you the good luck of Liu Liu Dashin. Oh wow! This is the congratulatory money from the new top scholar himself. Take it home and put it in the study box for the children. It will surely bring success in the exams. Thank you, scholar's wife.
Aya.
I saw red light over this yard last night. Knew good news was coming. Bai Anshu. These are eggs we've saved ourselves. Please eat them to nourish your brain. No one in our lane has been a top scholar for 30 years. Madam, your family must have accumulated great virtue. My hour. Give each child outside 2 coins. Let everyone have a little treat.
Wow.
That poor scholar from the countryside actually became the top candidate. Only he can speak at the county office now. He can save Jiaqi now. Even if I lose face, I have to ask him for help. Congratulations, sister-in-law. I knew hemming had great potential. Isn't that right? I especially picked out the best 2 bolts of fabric in storage. and 6 taels of silver to congratulate the top scholar. Hey, big brother, what a rare guest. Is this gift for Bai Anshu? Yes, yes. Sister-in-law, after all, we are family. Blood is thicker than water. Can you help me talk to the top scholar and ask him to go to the authorities and help get your sister-in-law released? As long as you help me with this, I'll forfeit the 50 tael I owe you, and I'll even tell you where the old matchmaker is. Kanchuan. Since this is a sign of Uncle Yun's goodwill. Go on, take the cloth and silver. So, sister-in-law, about the top scholar. This thanks, big brother. I'll accept it on my husband's behalf. You. Why are you thanking me? Neighbors and friends, taking advantage of my son-in-law becoming top scorer today, I'd like to acknowledge some family. This is my own daughter, Young Jai. 26 years ago, her cold-hearted uncle, in order to seize my late husband's assets, secretly sold her to human traffickers. So this scholar's wife is actually his niece who was sold away. Good heavens! He preyed upon a widow and her orphan child, sold his own niece, and took all the family property. What a heartless old beast. How does he have the face to bring gifts here today? Shameless. You're that money-losing girl from back then. What, Uncle Yun, are you disappointed? Did you think your flawless schemes could keep my family beneath your feet forever? Heaven's watching every deed. Your greed knows no bounds. You forced my mom to slave away in your home. But today, after 26 years, I, Yunjae, am back safe and sound. And my husband is now a respected Suzhou, provincial top scholar. That I owe you was long repaid with money from the house sale. Your wicked wife got just what she deserved. From this day on, we completely sever all ties with you. Take your cruel heart and get out of my house. Get out, don't tame the scholar's home. Thank you all for witnessing this today. Though I'm not a local, I know the importance of filial piety. The villain is gone. Let's all celebrate today. Please, everyone, come inside. May I ask who's the top scholar by? I am the steward from the Nenzili Provincial Administration. The Education Commissioner is hosting a private banquet at his residence today, and specially invites top scholar Bai and the whole family to join, to celebrate. A private banquet given by a 4th-rank official. That's a huge honor, inviting the entire family. And for a newly appointed scholar at that, why make a point to meet his family, Commissioner? There's no such thing as a simple banquet. Most likely there's drama coming from the inner quarters. Thank you for your great kindness, Commissioner. We'll come with the whole family right on time. What are you spacing out for? Everyone, wash up and brush your hair immediately. Put on your best clothes. We're off to visit the 4th-rank official's gates today. Let me out. I want to see the front hall myself. I've heard Lady Yun's medical skills are outstanding. I just happen to have some rare herbs gifted from friends. They just go to waste sitting here. Better to give them to Lady Yun to heal others. That'll earn me some virtue too. Thank you for your generosity, madam. A doctor must have a benevolent heart. With your compassion, the people will have good fortune. Lady Yun is truly blessed. I've heard your 3rd son once served as a laborer at the county office.
He did clerical work, right?
Your insight is correct, madam. My 3rd son, Qianhu, may come from a farming family, but he studies hard, is careful and clever, so he can help officials handle problems. Well, I actually come from a respectable family myself, and only marry the master later on. He has 2 sons by his previous wife, and just 1 daughter with me, Yanu, who just turned 15. She's a little impatient, and her marriage proposals never seem to go anywhere. I see with so many wives in the household, and no strong family backing her. He wants to find his daughter a lower status match, someone easy to control but with potential. And now they're eyeing my 3rd son. Madam, you have a loving mother's heart, but fate decides our children's marriages. With a son as distinguished as yours, she'll surely find a wonderful match. The commissioner was probing you today, hinting at a marriage tie. As long as Qianhu isn't too outrageous. Once the academy opens next year, when we come to Suzhou again, the marriage will probably be settled. The saying goes, a woman 3 years older is a golden brick. Miss Yuan is 2 years older than Qianhu, enough to rein in his flashy nature. But the commissioner's first wife's family is influential. If you join the government in the future, as a son-in-law, will you face pressure from the first wife's family? No worries. If I don't pass the imperial exam in the next few years, they won't care about me at all. But if I really show signs of success, believe me, large families always put their interests first. They'll immediately accept me and build an alliance by marriage. What a smart way to use others' power for our own gain. With the commissioner as our stepping stone, we're set. As long as Qianhu is willing. Qianhu is not one to let a good opportunity slip. Marrying the legitimate daughter of a fourth-rank official. He'd probably laugh in his sleep. He'll definitely hustle to impress. Wow, our third sons. Sister, brother-in-law, our family's shop is finally open. It's all thanks to you. Our family finally has a place to call home. In front of the poorhouse of Madame Young, wife of Scholar Bai, wealthy families often do charity work here. The shop specializes in affordable homespun cloth and miraculous pills. This move was truly brilliant. These Ermu Anchi pills are truly miraculous. I took a dose last night, and the cough was gone this morning. Give me 2 more doses of Sanhuang pills and a pack of Pingwei powder. The shop doesn't charge rent. After deducting costs, I take 70% of the net profit and give 30% to Duju and Wuliu. This mundane life is finally looking up. You've planned everything perfectly, madame. I am impressed. Mayora, what are you thinking about? You're so deep in thought. It's nothing, mother. I just saw the jewelry we bought today from the catalog and thought of my former masters. Back then, when they were passing through Fancheng County, I somehow offended the 4th young lady. She was ruthless. She wanted to tie me behind the carriage and drag me to death. How could she disregard human life like that? It was Uncle Liao, the 2nd steward, who risked his life to plead for me, saying it would be bad luck to cause a death. That's why they sold me off cheaply by the roadside. Mother, my life was only worth a peck of grain. It's okay, it's all in the past. From now on, you are the daughter of the Bai family. With me here, no one will lay a finger on you. Mother. Father, what did the county magistrate say? He gave me some words of encouragement and had me enrolled in the register. With this waste token, I can go to the official granary to collect a stone of white rice every month. As they say, it's good to have friends in high places. Let's go, after we get the rice. We'll head back to Dashitu village. Stop the carriage. Qianchun, go see what they're selling over there. Mother, it's called Chuanchuan Shang. 1 cent for a vegetable skewer, 2 cents for meat. For such a tiny amount of food, it's ridiculously expensive. But the people in town are lining up like crazy to buy it. In this era, commoners can't even afford salt. Where did these compound spices come from? This is definitely from Bai Jinxi's system, a gourmet recipe he produced while we were away at the provincial capital for over a month. He hasn't been idle and has already started frantically amassing wealth. We'll talk about it when we get back. As long as he dares to stretch out his claws, I'll dare to chop them off. 2nd son, drive the carriage home. Mother, father, you're finally back. I missed you guys so much. That's enough. That's enough. You're a father yourself now. Yet you're still crying at the door. Aren't you ashamed?
Hee.
Mother, sister-in-law, and I clean the main house every day. There isn't a speck of dust. Mother, you must not have eaten well on the road. What do you want to eat? I'll go cook it right away. Go kill the fattest rooster in the house. Stir-fry it with green peppers and taro. Then make a pot of hand-pulled noodles. We'll have stir-fried chicken with noodles tonight. Oh, Mother, you just arrived. All right, I'll go roll the dough now. Come on, line up. Time to hand out gifts. Chunyi, this is for you and your sister Chunning. Thank you, Grandma. But sister doesn't have any hair yet. Then can I tie the other one on brother Shang Mao? I'm a man. I'm not wearing a girl's hair tie. One with a peony. One with a begonia. As for this last one, tomorrow I'll have Kanshan ready the carriage and send it to your unlucky sister Jintang. Mrs. Yun, have you visited your eldest daughter Jintang yet? Not yet. What happened to Jintang? It's a sin. That Liu Kong, he hooked up with a young widow at the east end of the village. He not only took the fabric you gave Jintang to please her, but after the widow was caught by Jintang, he actually tried to kill her. He beat her. Jintang was beaten so badly there's not a single patch of unbruised skin on her face. Liu Kong was afraid of the truth coming out, so he tied her up with hemp rope in a leaky, broken shack. She hasn't had food or water for days. Even your 3-year-old granddaughter is starving and freezing. I heard Jintang can barely hold on much longer. Kanshan, go call your father out. That beast, Liu Kong.
He locked Jintang and our granddaughter in the shack.
To torture them to death. Mother, let's go to Xiaowan village right now and bring my eldest sister back. Just bringing her back isn't enough. Go borrow the clan leader's donkey cart and call all the strong young men from the clan. Why call people? Bring paper and ink. Today we boys are going to teach that beast how to write. Divorce papers. He dared to touch my Bai Hemming's daughter. I'll skin him alive. Go. Ah, dear-in-law, why have you brought your husband and so many people here today? Cut the crap. Where are my daughter Jintang and my granddaughter? In-law, you've come at a bad time. Jintang went on a long trip with Kianger to sell cloth. They won't be back for a few days. Open the door. Hey, this is my house. You're barging in with all these people. Is there no law anymore? The man standing there is the top scholar of the entire Suzhou prefecture. He is Scholar Bai, whom even the county magistrate treats with respect. I suggest you don't go looking for trouble. Quiet down and watch. Kanshan, Kanchuan, kick this door open for me. Eldest sister. Mother, am I dead? You're not dead. Mother and father have come to take you home. Mother, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was truly wrong. It's good that you've realized your mistake. Even if the sky falls, your parents' home will always be your backup. Don't be afraid. Let's get dressed and go home first. Kanshan, carry your eldest sister out. Kanchuan, hold the child. Eldest sister, big brother will carry you. Father-in-law, you're a scholar, but you didn't teach your daughter well. Jealousy is one of the 7 grounds for divorce. You have to compensate me. I'll compensate your ancestors. How dare you hit my sister? Die. You beast! I'll teach you to hit her. Enough! Don't beat him to death and get your hands dirty. Village Chief Zhou. Liu Kong abused his wife and daughter, and assaulted his brother-in-law. They can't live like this anymore. I think we should just sign the divorce papers right now. No divorce. She's my family's in life, and my family's ghost in death. Isn't your Bai family afraid of the shame? The law clearly states that women have the right to a mutual divorce. You're just a degenerate gambler. Do you dare defy the imperial court? The law won't stop me. Something's not right. A spineless coward like him, who was beaten like this and still insists on keeping Jintang. It's not because of deep love, but because if he lets Jintang go, he will face an even more terrifying end. Village Chief Zhou, please send some men to search the place where Lu Kong was just drinking. Let's see, what kind of dirty business is hidden there? Seventh ancestral uncle, that's an illegal underground gambling den. We found these mortgage documents on the table. They're all in order. Liu Kong, you used your own wife and child as a bet and lost them to the gambling house. No, I was just confused for a moment. Tanger, please save me. I don't want to go to jail. Burn the documents. I never want to see him again. Someone, come here. Tie up this heartless beast and those gamblers. All of them, bind them. Send them to the county courthouse. Let go of my son. It's all that little brat's fault. Useless woman. Shut your filthy mouth. This divorce letter, you're signing it whether you want to or not. And attach a letter to the county magistrate. Such a major case will surely be strictly punished. My daughter has been tormented by you all. She can't just leave for nothing. The homespun weaving machine in that room. Consider it compensation for Cayenne Shen. Take it apart and move it out. These 2 documents are for Qianyi. Mortgage papers seized from the underground casino. It clearly says in black and white, Liu Kong bet you and Yulin for 10 taels of silver. He pressed his fingerprint. How could he? How dare he be so cruel? Crying won't solve anything. Jintang's mother wants you to see for yourself and hear for yourself, so you'll completely move on. After burning it from now on, you, him, and the Liu family have absolutely no ties. Don't have a shred of softness or hope anymore. Mother, I understand now. From now on, I'll live only for Yoling, for the Bai family. Big sister, these are the shoes I made for Chunyi. They're a bit small, give them to Yulin to wear. Also, I want to learn weaving from you. Gua, you want to learn weaving? Mother says we'll go to the capital city in the future. We women should have more skills in our hands. That's how we gain the confidence to stand on our own. All right. Once the new house is built, we'll set up the weaving machine. I'll teach you step by step. When your mother Miss was born, an old Daoist came to the village. He insisted she was born missing a part, that she'd bring bad luck to her parents later. The fortune teller also said not to name her, so we didn't pay much attention to them. She's still unable to speak even now. Is she really foolish? That's nonsense. You believe those con artists? Her hearing is fine. Her tongue and voice are developing normally too. It's just because no one's spoken to her for so long. Her language development is delayed. As long as there's an environment, she catch up right away. Chunyi, come in quickly. Grandma, what do you want me to do? Grandma's giving you an important task. From now on, take Yulin with you in everything you do. Teach her to recognize things. Every time your sister learns a new word, Grandma will reward you with a piece of candy. Wow, I'll be the little teacher to help my sister speak. Yes, if the little teacher doesn't do well, there won't be any shade for you. Don't worry, Grandma. Tomorrow I'll take my sister to recognize rice in the fields. We finished harvesting 5 acres of rice in 3 days. Got over 10 bundles of rice. Paid taxes and kept enough for food. The rest sold for over 4 taels of silver. We have 60 taels on hand. Now we have the confidence to build a big house. $20 loads of bricks, heavens above. Is Bai Leo Qi's family building a palace? Mom, these 20 loads of bricks, plus the lumber, cost a total of 20 taels of silver. This is our ancestral property. In the future, even if the family moves to Suzhou or Dakingstone Village, it's still our rightful roots. Get to work. Poor at home, rich on the road. Inside there are pills for treating colds and plasters for injuries, and blood-stopping powder. If you see blood, first rinse it with water, then sprinkle the blood-stopping powder. Yinji stitched your last pair of shoe soles, so your feet won't suffer when traveling far. I'm at home. Go ahead and face the world with confidence. The kindness from 7th Uncle Miyu. Repay in food and grass first. Will never be forgotten.
Madame Yon, rest assured.
My sworn brother son Jianfei will keep him safe. Let's go. Get going. In these turbulent times, fight your own path through the bloodshed. This is called chuan chuan xiang. One vegetarian skewer costs 1 coin. A meat skewer costs 2 coins. Just this tiny bit of food. But it's so delicious it drives people crazy. It's expensive but still so many people buy it. Come on, Lindy. Try something new. Brother, go buy some. I'll take care of something. Bai Jinsi is just a peasant girl. Where did she get the money to open a shop in town? Turns out she got close to Li Yuan. Li Yuan, even though he has a wife, is doing such shady things. That wife of the Li family must be kept in the dark. Brother, lend me some paper and a brush. I want to send a letter home. The letter in the basket must be delivered directly to your wife, or else you and your master will face disaster. Who's speaking? Oh, sister-in-law. You're building such a big house. Be careful. I heard of a family building a house, and accidentally, the beam fell down, crushing 2 sons to death. What nonsense are you spouting non-stop? Sister-in-law, why do your eyes look like the cross-eyed turtles? All you do is stare at other people's business, but you can't see the trouble in your own household. Who are you calling a turtle? What do you mean by that? Your dear niece Bai Jinsi has been running to town every day lately. Do you know what she's up to? Didn't she say she got lost while picking grass in the mountains? Oh, sister-in-law, you work so hard to provide for her. If she makes a fortune, she hides it away and doesn't share a single coin with you. You're really getting the short end of the stick as an elder. Instead of cursing me, why don't you go check the bottom of your niece's cabinet? Alright, I'm talking about that troublesome girl, always disappearing every few days. How dare she hide her private money from her mother? That's wild. Old Lady Wang's house across the street is in total chaos today. What's up with big sister-in-law? Turns out Bai Jinsi was secretly stashing money. The Zhao family brought people to search her room, and from the very bottom of the cabinet, they found a full 5 taels of silver. 5 taels? Where did so much money come from for a girl who never leaves the house? Only 5 taels, but her shop in town is so popular. There's definitely more than that. Bai Jinsi, that white lotus, must be hiding the majority. But this spark is more than enough to blow up their whole household. Mother, you didn't hear the commotion. Zha and a few sisters-in-law were stomping and causing a scene, saying Bai Jinsi and her mother live off freebies, and that she gave birth to a deformed child, dragging down the family. This 5 taels should be divided among all as compensation. Bai Jinsi's real father cursed at her for being disloyal, saying only he, as her father, should keep the money. In the end, Bai Jinsi lost her temper. She shouted about wanting to split the family estate. Like old Lady Wang would let her do that? No chance. Old Lady Wang was furious. She swung her cane and beat Bai Jinsi hard, cursing that she'd have to die before anyone separated the house. Otherwise, no one should even think about splitting up. Now all 5 taels have been confiscated by old Lady Wang. Now the whole family is forcing Bai Jinsi to reveal how she made the money, right? Every villain meets their match. In the original story, Bai Jinsi relied on the system's gourmet recipes, quietly hustled up over 100 taels, never letting her family find out, and finally stepped over our family to move up. But now I've triggered this drama early, cut off her income stream. Let's see what tricks this White Lotus has left. Alright, listening to other people's messy drama is just entertainment. Let's hear it for fun and be done. Hey, listen to mother. It's done. Our big brick house is finally built. Dad, which room is mine? I want to move in right now. Go on, it's not cleaned up yet. If you go in now, are you planning to sleep on the beams? Yulin, look at me and call me sister. Sis, sister. Grandma, come quickly. Little sister can talk now. She said 2 words at once. Yuling, say it again for mother. Sister. Good girl, once you've opened your mouth, the rest comes quickly. Today the new house is finished. And Yulin started talking. A double blessing. Kaiyashan went to town to buy pork belly and big soup bones. From now on our whole family, including helpers from the clan, can really have a good meal. Big news, mother. Li Yuan's wife from town came with her family, with drums and gongs, causing a huge scene, saying she's bringing a concubine for her husband. A concubine. It's already night time. Why make such a spectacle for bringing a concubine to the countryside? Oh, girl, you just don't get it. This isn't really bringing in a concubine. This is the official wife, catching her husband fooling around with a flirt. She's coming to the village to parade and make a statement, taking it as far as possible to shame him. I see. Bai Jinsi relied on her system to open that insanely popular hot pot skewer shop in town. And her secret backer was none other than Li Yuan, a married man. Now the official wife is following the trail and showed up. Looks like the white cotton, who stole everyone's luck, is finally biting the dust. Jintang took all the kids to the back house, no matter how much trouble it gets outside. None of them are allowed to see this kind of messy business. What are you all doing? Old lady, your granddaughter Bai Jinsi tricked my man and stole my wife's dowry to open her shop. She also stole our money and jewelry. My wife is generous. So since she likes seducing married men so much, we'll grant her wish today. She's going home as a lowly concubine. You're slandering us. Where's your evidence? Bring her out. Why is this happening? I'm supposed to be the system-blessed chosen one. How could useless Li Yuan do this to me? This shop is obviously mine. Be honest. The county court has already made a ruling. Here's the official stamped document.
Today?
Either hand over the shop deed and stolen money, or spend your days rotting in jail. Bai Lao Qi, are you just going to stand there and watch? He's part of the Bai clan. These outsiders are bullying your people right in front of you. Are they stepping all over your reputation? There are family rules in the Bai clan. We don't tolerate disgraceful scandals. Since the court has made a decision, I, Bai, trust the government's ruling. No need to worry about my pride. Just handle it fairly. You think stepping on others will guarantee your rise? Today I'll show you what evil will always destroy itself really means. No need to search. I know where the shop deed is, and I know where the rest of the silver is hidden. Oh. What do you want? We raised her after all. Since she's going to be your wife's concubine, you should at least pay some bride price to her family. Can't let us raise a girl for nothing. Like mother, like daughter. Seeing your attitude, I finally understand why your daughter is so shameless. Are you giving it or not? Give it. Here you go. This is a share of 10 taels from the shop profits, and a set of gold and silver hair ornaments. Take the rest of the stolen goods as a bonus. Go get the shop deed. All right. Jinsi, when the family sold your sister for brocade in the past, you tried to persuade her she was going to a rich household to live comfortably. Since you already know, mother won't say anything more. Go serve your husband and mistress, enjoy your new life. Aunt Jo sold her daughter so easily. Because I told her some wild ghost stories before. Stories chilling enough to steal your soul. Oh. Jo already resented Bai Jinsi for having a deformed child. Plus, Bai Jinsi got mysterious recipes and silver out of nowhere. All those strange things made her truly believe her own daughter was eaten by mountain ghosts long ago. So today she willingly sold her daughter for profit. The original heroine relied on the system to absorb fortune, making her no different from those demons and legends that drain human energy. She thought herself superior, using her family as mere tools. In the end, abandoned by the family she despises the most, ruthlessly discarded for a bit of petty profit. Greed knows no bounds. Those without principles always end up trapped by their own actions. Our Bai family must never adopt such cold-hearted behavior. Tomorrow morning, the literacy class officially begins. Starting today, the whole family will learn to read. Whoever dares to slack off, no dinner for you. Chani, you go first. Recite what I taught yesterday. At birth, people are inherently kind. Nature is similar, but habits differ. Perfect, not a single mistake. It's your turn now, Tianshan and Jenny Yang. Ah, the dog doesn't teach. It's up to Nainai. I recognize this character, but I don't know him. The two of you are nearly 60 years old, and still not as good as 3-year-old Chunyi. Write it 10 times tonight. No sleeping until you can recite it. Gawa you recite if not taught. If not taught, nature will go astray. One stroke down, one across, that's the character for person. We've been spending a lot lately, but the shop's income is stable. Tomorrow, buy 2 more yards of red ribbon. And give each girl in the family 1 to tie.
10 taels.
We have 10 taels of silver now. That troublemaker is finally gone. My good days are coming. Why are you counting? This money belongs to our Wang family. You gave birth to a child with a deformity, brought trouble to the family. This money belongs to the palace. No, I got it for exchanging brocade threads for gifts. Give the gift back to me. We're celebrating 3 joyful events in our family now. First, the new house is completed. Second, your father passed the scholar exam. Third, Jintang is free from suffering at last. We must hold a big banquet for this, and properly thank all the friends and relatives who helped. I've already had Kian who write the invitations. In the countryside, banquets require 4 meat and 4 vegetarian dishes, a plate of steamed buns and a plate of porridge. There are also notable people from the county and scholars, all arranged and categorized. But this time we must avoid being called stingy. Stingy. Mother, I want to return to my mother's home in the county these days. Invite my mother to attend the banquet. And stop by the county town to buy the spices and preserved fruits on your list. All right. Take Kanshan and go by donkey cart. Swing by and visit your mother-in-law. Deliver the invitations. Thank you, Mom.
Goa.
You take Kanchuan and go to your mother's to deliver an invitation to. Mom, I'd rather not go, Mom. I know what's troubling you inside. But you're Bai family's daughter-in-law. Now the Bai family is in the spotlight. If you don't show up with your own family, what will outsiders think of you? Both you and Zhenyang are Bai family's daughters-in-law. I treat you both equally. The good tea and sugar I brought back from Suzhou. Take 2 packets home. Let's carry out all the necessary etiquette. Whether they want to come is their business. But I'll back you up no matter what. Mom, I'll listen to you. I'll go back. Oh heaven. Mom, come see what second brother brought on the cart. Go. This is... Mom, this was sent by Giwa's eldest brother. Zihua's father broke his leg hunting recently. So now it's her eldest brother managing the Jiang family. Big brother is a straightforward person.
He said the deer was found in the trap this morning.
He said since Giwa gave birth to 2 granddaughters.
No one from her family helped. She suffered grievances. So he wanted to bring the deer back for her health. Also, it's to apologize for the foolish things mother-in-law did before. Big brother said, in a few days there will be a banquet. He'll bring a big gift and come himself to visit and congratulate. Wow, this is venison. A real health booster. I'll set aside the blood and bones. Use them to make medicine. Go, once you prepare the hide, make a warm hat for Chunyi for winter. Don't worry, Mom. My skills are still intact. Mom, are we eating the venison tomorrow? It's from Giwa's family after all. You should ask Giwa. We'll stew the meat tomorrow. Big Sis is a great cook. Everyone can enjoy a good meal this time. It's settled.
Wait for Big Sis to surprise you all tomorrow.
Oh heavens, what a grand feast. Even the richest families in town wouldn't serve so many premium dishes at their celebrations. Yeah, look at how thick the porridge is. You could stick chopsticks in and they won't fall. The Bai family really made it big. Jintang looks especially sharp today. But for a woman, the most important thing is loyalty. Divorcing and going back to her family always sounds bad. Let me first congratulate her here. Congrats to Jintang for coming back to the Bai family and sharing their prosperity. Thanks for the congratulations, sister-in-law. Today is truly Jintang's lucky day. Later, he'll personally toast everyone and properly accept everyone's congratulations. Anshu's wife really has a big heart. Ha ha ha. Lady by Anshu Yun, Mrs. Liu just arrived. Congratulations, congratulations. Brother Liu, thank you for coming. Our humble home is honored by your presence. Please, take a seat. No rush to sit. The county magistrate has ordered. He sent me here to read a commendation letter. Great Ching, Shikan Bai family's daughter Jintang. Clear judgment of right and wrong. Deep understanding of righteousness. Upon discovering her husband's illegal gambling, she promptly informed her father Bai, helping solve the big case, bringing justice to the village. The magistrate especially praises Jintang as the worthy daughter of Anshu and calls her the county's righteous lady. Special reward, 2 bolts of cotton cloth, a complete set of silver jewelry. I bow to thank the magistrate for his kindness. Since Jintang contributed so much, why didn't the magistrate seize the chance to build a chastity memorial arch? That's truly an honor for the ancestors. With an arch, I personally declined the honor of this memorial arch to the county magistrate. Declined? Top scholar Bai, you are being foolish. The foolish one is you. A so-called memorial arch may seem like an honor, but it is actually an invisible shackle that wastes a woman's entire life. Once this arch is built, Jintang's every word and action from now on will be held captive by the gossip and judgment of the world. She would no longer have a life of her own. My daughter, Bai Hemming's daughter, is only in her early 20s. Her life has infinite possibilities. She does not need a cold stone archway to trade for the fleeting and illusory reputation in the mouths of strangers. Good child. This official commendation and the title of righteous daughter are the real foundations for you to stand tall in this world. Hold your head up high. Let those who want to see you fail take a good look at how the daughter of the Bai family lives with dignity and grace. Top scholar Bai and his wife are truly noble, and Miss Jintang is truly blessed. Dubai. Good. Zhenyang. Your mother-in-law is a formidable person with great wisdom and powerful methods. Your little schemes are nothing in front of her. Mother, I know that. That's why I listen to her in everything now. You silly girl. You shouldn't just listen, you must also learn. Your father-in-law has a boundless future. As long as you stick close to your mother-in-law, show filial piety to your in-laws, and raise your 2 sons well. Our Wu family might have to rely on you in Suzhou Prefecture in the future. Rely on me? Just wait and see. The shallow waters of Dajieshi village cannot hold this true dragon. The fate between our families is far from over. Oh my goodness. Dama is a man riding a tall horse. Seventh uncle, seventh aunt. Lianger has returned early to offer congratulations to you both. Didn't Lianger say he'd return later? Please stand up quickly. The escort mission finished early. Hearing that the family was hosting a grand feast, I brought my master and friends and rushed back through the night. Auntie, this is my mentor, Wu Fang, whom I often mention. I have long heard of the great names of Bai Zhaoshu and Madame Yun. Meeting you today. Your presence is indeed extraordinary. Master Wu Fang, you flatter us. That Lianger could meet such a famous master is his good fortune. Distinguished guests, please take your seats. Top scholar Bai's family is truly amazing now. Not only are they friends with the county magistrate, but even big figures from the martial world come in person to offer congratulations. This kind of prestige is unique in all the surrounding villages. Your aunt doesn't understand martial arts. She only worries about your life. When you are out in the world, don't forget you have family waiting for you at home. If you encounter danger, saving your life is what matters most. Don't worry, Auntie. Once I have avenged my family, Lianger will surely show great filial piety to uncle and auntie. Master, why are you standing here? Only after seeing and hearing it for myself can I truly feel at ease. I told you long ago, Auntie treats me and my sister as her own children. There isn't the slightest bit of exploitation. One must always be cautious. But your uncle and aunt are indeed people of high character. Since ancient times, master and apprentice are like father and son. They have shown you great kindness. So, as your master, I should prepare a generous gift to return the favor. I will arrange it tomorrow. Master. This reddish-brown horse is gentle but has excellent stamina. It couldn't be more suitable for pulling a carriage. Please accept this as my thanks for looking after Lianger. Good heavens! This is a real live horse. On the market, it must be worth at least 20 taels of silver. One should not receive rewards without merit. Master Wu Fang, this gift is too valuable. We cannot accept it. If you don't accept it, it means you think I'm not being sincere as his master. In that case, I will boldly accept it. Go and take your collection of fine wound medicine and key regulating pills. Pack several sets to serve as our return gift. Now we have a horse. But who in our family knows how to ride or drive a carriage? Mother, let me try. Giddy up. The second son is truly a bold and daring man. The eldest son takes the steady path. The second son takes the risks. Qianchun's determination and courage to burn his bridges will allow him to manage the family's businesses everywhere and open up trade routes in Suzhou Prefecture. Your skills are becoming more and more refined. This half-bolt of cloth is woven exceptionally well. Mother with my eldest sister and Yiner, taking turns at the loom, we can produce a full bolt in just 10 days. I'm here today to set a new rule for you all. From now on, the cloth you weave will be taken by Qianchun to Hangshan residence in Suzhou City to be sold. After deducting the share for your uncle's side, our family can make a net profit of 564 wen per bolt. Of these 564, 264 will go to the family fund. The remaining 300 wen will be split among the three of you, 100 wen each. As your own private savings, you will have full control over it. Private savings, Mother? You mean this money doesn't have to go to the family? It's all ours. Mother, this isn't according to custom. Since ancient times, before a family splits up, who lets daughters-in-law and daughters save private money? In the Bai family, I make the rules. You work from dawn to dusk, weaving until your eyes are bloodshot. This is hard-earned money you've made with your own skills. Jiwa has the experience of a great household. Our family's life is better now, so we must treat everyone fairly. With this money, if you want to buy some red vine rope for Anchun, or a box of rouge for yourself, you won't have to answer to anyone. Mother, don't worry. Even if I don't eat today, I'll finish this half-bolt of cloth. Don't be silly. You can only weave when the light is good, for 3 hours a day. Not a moment more. If you ruin your eyes, no amount of gold or silver can bring them back. Why aren't you at home studying? Did something happen? Can you tell me? My hour, do you remember that pen? I lost at school a while ago? Second sister-in-law used the money mother left to buy me a new one. I know, but I saw that pen again today. It was on Kian's desk at old lady Wang's house. There's a mark I accidentally carved on the barrel. I'm absolutely sure it's mine. Kianye? How did your pen end up with him? Over a month ago, Kianye suddenly approached me secretly at school and asked if I wanted to go somewhere fun. It was a gambling den. You didn't go, did you? I didn't go. I remembered the miserable stories mother told about gamblers, and I was too scared to agree. But I found out Kanye went secretly several times. I suspect he lost his own pen gambling and couldn't explain it to his family, so he stole mine. Then why are you looking so worried? Go tell mother. I don't dare. I'm afraid if mother knows I almost went to the gambling den with Kanye. She beat me to death. Mayara, you must not tell mother. No, this must be told to mother. Mom taught us in the primer that if you realize your mistake, you should correct it right away. It's never too late. The mistake has already happened. But as long as you correct it as soon as you know, it's not too late. If you try to hide it, even a small mistake will turn into a big one. Mom is punishing you for your own good. Go admit your mistake and accept your punishment. Only then will you feel at ease. All right, I'll go tell Mom right now. Mom, I saw Kanye went gambling. He even tried to drag me along. I almost gave in. Mom, I know I was wrong. I promise I'll never be tempted by those places again. You resisted temptation at the end, which is good. Mom, you're not hitting me. But you still made a mistake. First, you weren't cautious enough about Kanye, and your willpower was weak. Second, you tried to hide it after finding out the clue. Kainhai, you need to remember. Our bi-family prospers together and suffers together as one. From now on, you must never hide anything like this. Yes, Mom, I'll remember. I've already dealt with Can's issue. You don't need to worry about it. The academy is on break these few days. I punish you by having you work together with your big brother and second brother. But don't neglect your schoolwork. Mom, can I help Mayao with her tasks? Oh, help Mayao. I just... Enough. If Mayara wants your help, go help her. If she doesn't, don't bother her. Get lost. The longer you're around stinky things, the less you notice their smell. One old lady's family is rotten from the top down. Of course they can't teach their kids properly. But Kaianhai's willpower is still too weak. Yeah, he's just average. Probably not cut out for book learning. So we need to plan the future paths for our 4 sons ahead of time. Can't let them run around like headless chickens. Wasting hidden talents. Any wise advice? The eldest Kaishan is gentle. Not very smart, but loyal and caring. He truly wants to protect his family. As our eldest, that's exactly what we need. In the future, he just needs to manage the household together with his wife, handle the family business, and work alongside us. Second brother, Kanchuan, is thoughtful, brave and ruthless. He's better suited for venturing outside. In the future, all family businesses and the trade routes in Fucheng will be managed by him. Third brother, Qianhu, goes without saying. He's our only scholarly hope. He should focus on the official path through the civil service exams. What about the fourth, Kainhai? How do you plan to train him? He's energetic but lacks determination, right? Let him practice martial arts. Mayara's biological father was a general in charge of the Navy. If Kainhai can endure rigorous training in winter cold, he can later gain experience in the army and carve out his own future. Great idea. The martial arts teachers are already in place. When Renlang comes back for New Year, let Kainhai follow Renlang to build his foundation. As for Kianye picking up gambling, let's act as if we don't know. Whoever raised the child, they deal with the consequences. Why not just stay out of it, Auntie? Watch from afar. You mean, Auntie doesn't need to get involved directly. Just let this information slip to Madame Zhou without drawing attention. Since Madame Zhou gave birth to a deformed baby, she's been oppressed at one old lady's house. Such a great chance to turn the tables. She'd take care of it herself. And she bite Kunye and Zhao fiercely. A killer move using someone else's hand. All right, I'll leave this matter to you. But remember, just do it in passing. No need to get yourself involved in their mess. Don't worry, Auntie. Sister Ying knows what's important. Relieving the family's worries and troubles is Sister Ying's good fortune. Lady by Anshu Yun. Look at this material. You won't find anything like it in the whole county. Only 4 taels of silver. I'll add the best shockproof upgrade for you. And I'll make the seat inside wider. Good, stick to that plan. My second son will drop by for it in a few days. Once the carriage is ready, paired with the horse from Master Wu Feng, we can come to town, and it'll only take an hour. That was Bai Jingxi's old skewer shop, right? How come the entrance is deserted, with not a single person in line anymore? It is odd. Let's go in and ask around. Hey, give me 2 taels of lamp oil, and a bundle of lamp wicks. All right. I remember last time that skewer place across the street had a long line. Why is it empty today? Oh, madam, you two really shouldn't waste your money there. The taste at that place changed. The taste changed?
Exactly.
Before, after one bite, you couldn't stop thinking about it. Even if you only had a penny, you'd still squeeze in to get a skewer. But recently, everyone suddenly can't get that taste anymore, and felt super restless. But after a few days, it passed. Now the taste is just like any random boiled food stand. It's ridiculously expensive. Who wants to be a sucker? Thanks for the heads up. Bai Jinxi's shop was snatched by Li family's main wife. She definitely refuses to use the special spices exchanged from the system. In the original novel, those system seasonings caused slight addiction, but weren't harmful. Now the taste is totally different. Li family's main wife will never let him go. Bai Jinxi is ruthless and has no limits. If pressed hard, he'd do anything. Bai Jins, you're still playing tricks. When will you stop? The shop's business tanked. My in-laws have cut me off. Hurry up and hand over the secret recipe that made the skewers popular. Madam, I really want to help Li family, but that ingredient is too rare. Stop acting pitiful. If you make the shop profitable again, I'll make sure your life in the household is easier. Do you mean it, madam? I'm the legitimate wife. Of course my word counts. Actually, the method is very simple. Madam just has to send someone for a medicinal herb. Just add a handful of spice pods into the soup while boiling the base. Trying to take advantage of me, Li family, and every single person in town who ate those skewers. Since you forced me, then everyone can die together. System seasonings are gone. If Bai Jinxi wants to save himself or get revenge, what will he use instead? In modern medicine, the restaurant industry uses spices as the most addictive trick. The most dangerous technique is spices. His morals are twisted. If he actually adds those toxins to the soup, the whole county will suffer. He must not be allowed to harm the town. This is not just a personal vendetta. It's a matter of principle.
Exactly.
We may not be saviors, but we can't just sit back and watch this poison spread. I'll write a letter to Liu Jubu right now. Ask him to keep an eye on it as a constable. Monitor the Li family's supply channels closely, especially the medicinal herbs they're secretly buying. As long as we catch them using illegal substances with solid evidence, Bai Jinxi and the Li family will be done for good. Mom, Dad, I'm back. You must have been freezing on the way. Come inside and warm up. Mom, this trip to Suzhou City, our charity shop has really gained a foothold. The shop's reputation has spread these past 2 months. Between the homespun cloth and the herbs, after splitting profits with Uncle's family 70-30, we got 26 taels of silver ourselves. Mom, I also stopped by a cotton-producing township, negotiated prices with the cotton farmers, bought 23 pounds of fresh cotton. Each pound was just 160 wen. Saved us over half a tael of silver. Good job, second son. You handled this errand beautifully. Really? Dua mom, quickly divide up the new cotton and cloth. Make new cotton clothes and shoes for everyone. Great. New Year is just around the corner. Let's buy a whole pig. Slaughter it and make cured meat, sausages, and keep the big bones. We'll eat our fill all winter. Mom, a whole pig. That's at least over 100 pounds. We'll have to spend more than 3 taels of silver. Why worry? We're comfortable financially now. Save where we should. Spend where we should. Spend. You jinx. Bai Jinsi brought back 7 or 8 taels of silver. Why shouldn't our main household get a bigger share? It's freezing out. Can't even wear new cotton clothes. It's because my money was all taken by Grandma. Why are you yelling at me? How dare you? That money belongs to the palace. No one gets to keep it all for themselves. Don't waste it. Collect the pig's blood. Mom, this meat is too fatty. I'll cut 30 strips now for curing. All leftover bits and intestines get stuffed into sausage. The suet is all rendered into lard, stored in clay jars. Tonight we'll have freshly slaughtered pork dishes. Thank you for your help, Master Lu. Out here in the countryside, slaughtering a pig is a big event. Here's 100 for your wages. The pig's lungs and half a salt-cured pig leg on the table. Take them home for the kids as well. Heaven's secret hand. Mrs., you're a living bodhisattva. I've butchered pigs most of my life. Never seen a household pay wages. And give so much offal too. The Bai family truly deserves to get rich. No need to be so polite. Mom, this pig's feet soup is so delicious. It's enough to lose your eyebrows. Mom, our dairy sheep. I felt its belly today. Looks like it'll give birth after New Year. This batch might be 3 lambs. Selling them all could bring in over a tael of silver. No selling. Not a single one is allowed to be sold. No selling. Kai-shan, your skill at raising livestock is natural. After New Year, when we go to Suyogo City, I'll allot you a special fund. You'll be in charge of breeding. Chickens, ducks, geese, sheep. We'll start a small-scale farm. Everything self-produced, self-sold. We'll only sell to big merchants. Don't ever cross the government. This city has a huge population. As long as we dare to work hard, this is an endless source of wealth. Mom, don't worry. Leave it to me. I guarantee I'll bring a mountain of gold and silver to the Bai family.